Now, 12:16 on your Thursday afternoon. If you step outside, you certainly feel that there is a change in the air. Temperatures, they're warmer, and in some locations, we're noticing that humidity tick up a bit. Everybody gets into it, though, later on this afternoon, tomorrow, and throughout Saturday. A live look outside in Old Saybrook right now, though, shows lots of blue. There are a few clouds out there. Bit farther towards the north and to the west in Middletown. The Connecticut River looks good. Notice there are a few clouds out there, but none of those will produce rain, at least during the daylight hours today. Temperatures, they're very mild. This is nice compared to where things have been and where things started this morning on the cooler side with some fog. The warm spots are Windsor Locks and New Haven right now, both coming in 77. Oh, Danbury now you're up to 78, and we'll see a few 80s later on this afternoon. But here's your dew points, measures your moisture and your comfort levels. The higher the number, the more uncomfortable it is. And these temperatures, yeah, they've been climbing a bit into those 60s right along the immediate shoreline thanks to a southerly breeze. And that breeze today certainly a bit higher than it's been in the past several days. These are sustained winds, so the constant speed out there, 10 to 15 miles per hour with intermittent gusts upwards of 20 to near 25. This breeze sticks with us, not just through the day today, but also tomorrow. Those wind speeds, 20 to 25 mile per hour, those gusts anyway, and then even increasing a bit by the time we get towards Saturday ahead of a cold front. That one, 25 to near 30 mile per hour wind gusts. And in some of the thunderstorms we could see on Saturday, maybe even wind gusts a bit higher than that. Now, with this wind and the severe lack of rain that we've been seeing, there's some elevated fire weather risk just off towards the west. So with the conditions we have, certainly favorable for some quick spread of any fires that do develop. Nothing here locally, but still certainly a sign of the times. And we did get our new drought monitor maps in. Notice not much different than last week. Certainly, say, New Haven County through Middlesex County and New London. You need the rain the most, and with the next two shots that we have, you'll likely be the ones that see the least amount. The first one will be with this cold front that fizzles out as it makes its way towards Connecticut. Severe weather is expected today, but to the west of Connecticut, even west of the Hudson River. It's beyond that we'll see a few showers, maybe tonight around midnight. But other than that, things weaken considerably. Then tomorrow's it's a warm day, more humid, before our next cold front. And this one could certainly pack a punch. We're going to take a closer look. So you're waking up on Saturday, you're just fine. It's warm, winds straight out of the south. And then by Saturday evening, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, a line of thunderstorms, some of which could be strong to locally severe. But look what happens beyond that. They don't really make it farther towards the east. Middlesex County, New London, a few showers, but the severe weather threat is certainly a bit farther towards the west, and all hazards are on the table with that. Temperatures will be nice and mild today, tomorrow, and Saturday, but notice comfortable. Beyond that, that fall-like feel returning. Just want to bring to your attention as well, maybe some smoky haze in the sky tomorrow night and for Saturday morning. Luckily, no air quality issues, but could make for one of those sunsets that have that look to it that we've seen with all that smoke out there. The tropics quiet now, but an area that will likely get named in the next couple days. Next time on the list, well, that's Gabrielle. Your forecast highs today, we're talking temperatures in the 80s in a few towns. Staying dry, though. Tonight, there's a few showers. Temperatures fall back into the 60s. It's mostly cloudy for just about everybody, besides a few areas that see a shower or two. Tomorrow's warm. Same deal for our Saturday, those storms at night, and then beyond that, from 85 down to 75 degrees. Certainly a cool, crisp, and comfortable feel will be in the air by Sunday and into next week.
All right, Scott, thanks. Well.